Ladies and gentlemen, I have to come clean. I am a victim of Roblox scamming. I have been bamboozled. I know this is a tragedy. I know you're all shocked. But today, I would like to cover that story of how I got scammed, banned, and had all my Robux stolen and some of my items. Let's get right into it. Now, before you jump the gun on this all happened back in like 2016 or 2015. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, it was one of those years. I think. I was a newbie on Roblox. I was still getting used to the game, and I was poor. I wanted cheap Robux. I didn't want to keep stealing mommy's credit card, so I had to figure out, how do I get Robux for free? So, I used my mega brain and decided to research and figure out how to get that Robux, baby. And to add some context to this happened sometime in January. My town, my really crappy town, got hit by a freak snowstorm, and what was supposed to be a 2-day weekend turned into 9 days of straight Roblox gaming. It was the time of my life. I was absolutely having a blast. It was amazing. But during the break of Roblox gaming, this is when my desire to get Robux was the highest. I wanted it. I needed my dirty little 11-year-old hands on it. So I went to Google. I began to Google methods of obtaining free Robux. I tried the inspect element method. I don't know if you freaking know what that is. You just right click inspect element. You can change your Robux. Yep, it doesn't work, by the way. I mean, I think anybody knows that now. But I was 11 at the time, okay? I know it was stupid, and I promise I'm not stupid now. I mean, I can tell you, I'm a pretty smart guy. So don't judge me for my past and stop laughing at me. I know who you are. After that failed, I tried doing some Robux surveys. I would put my email in and I'd do a bunch of surveys and I'd get no rewards at the end. Woohoo! All that time wasted. And so I tried dabbling into the trading scene. I did have Builders Club at the time, but I was too impatient to wait a month to get what? I think it was 150 Robux. And so, you know, I wanted to see, okay, I'm gonna trade and get some good trades. It was a horrible idea. I got ripped off so many times, I practically became poor overnight. And I don't know if this is a flex, but I even had Shedletsky, Shidelsky, I don't know how to freaking pronounce his name. It's a stupid name, okay? If you like that name, you're stupid. So yeah, he traded with me. I forgot what he gave me. I can put it up on the screen right now, but yeah, I don't know if that's a flex, but regardless, trading wasn't working out. So I turned to the dark side, like the darkness in my soul. I came across a YouTube video. This YouTube video featured a website that would give you free Robux. I thought, yes, this is exactly what I need. I went to the website, which I do not remember the name, but it was one of those websites that claimed to be a quote-unquote Robux generator. These used to be everywhere back in the day. Whenever you searched up Roblox, these would pop up very often. Basically, what they would have you do is you'd put in your password, then it would display some fake message saying generating 100 billion Robux, and then link you to a bunch of surveys. Now, only some ask for passwords. Other ones just ask for your username. So it was very odd. It was very weird. Anyway, I tried a few of these, but none of them work. Okay, none of them worked. Who would have thought? But at this point, I did not come across any of those websites that asked for a password. I only found the websites that only asked for a username. So I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong. Well, this is when I made the mistake of a lifetime. I got desperate. Desperation causes some pretty bad things. I needed this Robux. I needed to show the Roblox baddies that I too could be a hot Roblox stud. So I took a risk, a major risk, the biggest risk anyone has ever taken in their entire life. I'm a true man. I have balls of steel, and this is a big risk. And the risk I took was subscribing to Goop blocks. I need subscribers. I'm trying to save up for a new computer because I can't edit anything right now with my crappy computer. So please subscribe. I love you. Anyway, back to the story. I came across another Robux generator site, but this time, instead of a survey, it asked me for my password. I thought, whoo, this is perfect. They can log into my account and store all the Robux there. Perfect. Just what I was asking for. I slowly typed out the password, and then boom, bada bing, bing, boom. It was done. I thought I was done with my tasks, but no. The website asked for more. It told me to, quote-unquote, advertise this website to other players so they can get Robux too. I thought nothing of it. Perfect. I could post it in some forums and spread the message. Little did I know this is the exact reason my account would be banned. Anyway, after completing that task, I hopped back on Roblox and, surprisingly, I didn't have any Robux. They lied to me. I did all that work for them, and they lied. I carried on with my day. I played a ton of Area 51, and then I called it a night. I went to bed, depressed, at the fact that I was still poor. Then I woke up, got out of bed, ate my scrumptious Lucky Charms, and went straight to my laptop to play more Roblox. But to my surprise, when I tried logging in, I was banned. Roblox accused me of scamming children, and they had temporarily banned my account for a week. I was devastated. I was depressed. How could I survive this amazing break without my Roblox? What shall I ever do with my life? So I spent that break in solitude. I was sad and quite bored, and barely managed to squeeze my way out of the hellhole I was in. But slowly but surely, the time for me to be unbanned crept up. I counted down the hours, then the minutes, then the seconds. And then, boom, I was free. I could play and talk to all the Roblox baddies once again. Woohoo! I logged onto my account, and then I saw something scary, terrifying even. Try not to scream. All the Robux I had, all 300 of it, was gone. Every dime was gone. My cool exclusive items, all gone. Which I'm gonna add, they didn't steal all my items, they only stole very few, which I don't understand because those items were worth more than the actual Robux I had on my account. So, thank you for that, I guess. Anyway, I was defeated. I would never be able to impress the Roblox baddies now. I bowed my head and dealt with the actions of my consequences by drowning out my sorrows and work at a pizza place. And that, ladies and gentlemen, includes my story, my journey of how I got banned and lost all my Robux and some of my items. Now, I do actually have some questions about this. Why in the world did the people not change my account password? Like, they had the power to do whatever they wanted, but I guess they were nice enough to let me have my account back, which, thank you, I guess. Maybe they planned on having my account be terminated instead of temporary banned. I'm assuming that is the reason, but maybe I just got lucky. I'm not exactly sure. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was a blast from the past. Scams have evolved so much more now and are much more malicious. But I wanted to share this story with you all. To all you new-gen Roblox players, to all you newbies out there, to show you what it was like in the past. Scams weren't as so precautious and undetectable like they are now. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my story. If you want more of Goop lore and my stories, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. When I say it like that, I talk like a news reporter. So